bounds.
Hey guys, Everything Code here, and today I'm showing you batch basics. So if you do not know anything about batch files at all, I'm just going to quickly show you how to create a batch file. You do right click new and then text document and call it my batch file. Oops, my batch file. Then you open it, and it's really just a TXT, so a text document, but you will be turning it into a batch file later. So if you want to create your first batch file, what you always need to do at the beginning of a batch file is say @echo auth. Now, on most computers you can do this by Shift 2 or Alt ground 2. But basically what this means is echo auth would turn off. Okay, let me show you. So if you're typing a command, say I don't know, cmd, then it will execute that command, but you can see it. So if you wanted to, you could do echo auth, and then everything would go. So basically, in a batch file, when you usually do a command like echo hi, it would say echo hi, and then it would say hi. So echo auth basically stops it from saying the command before executing it. And this @ symbol, it really it turns off the echo, but just for one line. So if you don't understand that, doesn't really matter, just remember to put that at the beginning of every file. Then CLS, just clear screen, not really necessary, it's just a good habit to have. Then you can do title, and I should probably do this over here, and it's basically this. See that? It will change that. So let's call it my first batch file, and then we'll say echo hello world, and then we do file, and it's important you say save as here, and then you call this my batch file, and then type in .bat, and then in this make sure it says all files. Save, and then close this, delete the text document, and you have a batch file. So let's run it. As you can see, it opened and instantly closed. And you check over your code and you see it works perfectly well. And the reason that it's doing this is because it says hello world, but then when it has normal code to run, it automatically closes. So if you say pause, then that will stop it from immediately closing, and it will just pause until you get input. So as you can see, it says hello world, and it just says press any key to continue. If you click enter or any key, it will close. So then, if we open back up the file, if you don't want it to say press any key to continue, you can do space and then this symbol, null, just with only one L. Then when you save that and run it, you'll see that it doesn't say press any key to continue, but when you press a key, it automatically closes. Now, what echo basically means is, like, say something on the screen. So, if I just said hello world here, then it would say hello is not a recognized command. And echo just means it onto the screen. Now, that is basically wrapping up all that I have time for today. Thank you for watching this video, and bye.